Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today on Roblox we are playing some more Project Pokemon, as you can see on screen right now, and today we are versing RiotChopper, who is using a shiny Haxorus, a Feraligatr, a shiny Entei, a Aura Arcanine, a Aura which is a code as well. Actually I think the Arcanine is a code as well, and maybe the Gardevoir, the Aura Gardevoir and Mantine. But anyway, we are going to start things off with, I think Dragalge is going to be the best choice. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But well, we know what we're doing, 100,000,000%. I don't believe in me. Like I said, I'm going to say it right now because I know, because I was in Aaron's stream, or I Am Murderface's stream earlier, and they were talking, because we were talking about having a YouTuber slash developer tournament for Brick Bronze. Not sure how long it might, if all it's gonna happen, how long it'll take, because updates come first, 100%. Because the developers for Brick Bronze make money off all their updates, so it makes a lot of sense for them to do updates before doing some tournaments, like 100%. But if it did happen, then it'll be cool. But people are saying, it's in our stream, saying I'm going to win because I'm a good battler. I'm going to say right now, I'm not a good battler. The only reason why I win battles, like a lot of times, is because I can predict people. You can see it in my playstyle. Like, if I can, I'll always try and think, okay, what can they do? How can I predict them so I can swap out or use a different move that they aren't going to expect me to use? So that's my way of doing it. And on Brick Bronze, and I guess in Project Pokemon a little bit as well, I try and create my own strategies on Pokemon. A good example about that is my Greninja in Brick Bronze. I use a physical set with Smackdown, Bounce, Toxic Spikes, and I don't even know what else I have in Dark Pulse. I think I have in it now. I use that set instead of the special attacking set, but it's something different. I don't like using the same things everyone else uses, because to me, it gets boring very quickly if I see people just using the same stuff every single time they battle. Which, I mean, if people want to play like that, that's their idea, but they can go ahead. But for me personally, I don't like playing like that, because it gets very boring quickly for me, and it gets boring for people, especially if they're watching me, if I use the same Pokemon every time, which is why some people are getting bored of the Project Pokemon battles, because I'm not using different Pokemon. Because I saw, I always use Greninja, Garchomp, Blissey, then like Volcarona, Scizor, very common stuff, I guess, for my team, I guess. Try a Sludge Bomb, see how well that goes. But so yeah, for me, I don't think I'm a good battler. If I used the best Pokemon in the game, maybe I'd be a bit better and I wouldn't lose as much. But it's not fun for me just using legendary Pokemon all the time, which is why I bring in non-legendaries. It makes it a little bit funner for me, at least. Like I said, nothing bad about people that do use them, it's just that I prefer not to use them, just because, I mean, it's okay. But yeah, going back to the whole battling situation, like, am I a good battler? I think I'm better than average, not that much better, but like I said, I feel like you can tell, when I battle Wish, if you go back and watch the two videos I did, Wish, I guess, plays a similar strategy to me, and just predicts a lot. You can see it in, I guess, a lot of good people that are really good at battling. They'll predict you and have a really meta team, I guess you could say. So I mean, there's nothing bad about. Okay, we shouldn't have swapped out to this. That is a bad idea. I'm gonna have to swap out to something else. I accidentally did that. But Wish doesn't play exactly like me, but he uses a good team and predicts people as well, which is why a lot of people do win battles by predicting. Which for me, I have to either predict people a lot in order to win, because I don't use very good Pokemon, or not as good of Pokemon as other people use. And on top of that, I have to just try and play around that. But if people are either playing stupid because they're new and I can't predict them, or they're predicting me, you can tell that I just kind of just don't win a lot of battles if people do that. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm bad, I don't think I'm that good, but whatever. The main reason I'm bringing this up now is because in our I Am Murderface's stream, he asked about who do you think would win. Some people are saying like me, obviously, but yeah, I mean, compared to me, okay, I'm trying to think actually, who would enter this? I think King's Gaming, which he also says he's not a good battler, which I don't think I've battled Kings for a very long time at least. I don't think I've actually battled him at all. If I have, not for a long time. Mainly, I don't remember. We got him, Russo Plays, which I haven't seen him battle. I haven't battled him yet. We're meant to be battling some time in the future. Not sure when, but it looks like he knows the basics. For strategies, I haven't seen him battle, so I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I'm missing someone. I don't remember who though. But Aaron, good battler. Uses a lot of Pokemon that are in the meta. So like not exactly all of the Pokemon, but some Pokemon that are really good he likes using, which makes sense. It's just his playstyle, which is nothing wrong with that. He uses some pretty good Pokemon with good strategies. Then you got me. So I mean, yeah, Aaron's a really good battler. Then you got me. I can use Pokemon that are good in the meta and very good Pokemon strategies, but I like creating my own strategies, mainly because I'm a numbers guy, I guess I could put it. So I feel like people have compared me to Aaron a lot recently for this tournament thing. Aaron is the better battler, but I think for things like NPC things, so like for the Aegis, I calculated a lot of things that would be good against it, so like using Electrode with 2 Chandeliers. I'm more of a person like that can strategize that than other things in PvP better. Mainly because an NPC only has the chance of getting lucky to stop my strategies, whereas in battling there's a whole lot of other things that go into play. But yeah, I think that's the better way to put it, or the best way to put it. So yeah, clearly Aaron's a better battler to me, compared to me. But I think for like in-game strategies, I think I might be slightly better. I'm not sure, because I like using my own strategies. I don't think I've seen Aaron use too many strategies that are his own. I'm not sure. It depends really, I guess. But that's not like, again, that's not throwing shade at anyone like Aaron for like using good Pokemon. It's just like playstyle. For me, I just like 100% working on my own strategies, because it feels a little bit more rewarding to see like, hey, this team I made, it just did so well. It feels a lot better to me if I can do that. So yeah, like I said, just don't go hate on people just because they use good Pokemon or good strategies that other people that they've taken from someone else or someone else uses. Because a lot of my strategies other people use as well. I think a good way to say that is the what's the Ambipom I use? The something Fake Out Last Resort Ambipom. I think it's Verlicify uses that exact thing on his Mega Lopunny as well, and his Ambipom setup, which I thought of that on my own, just like it turns out someone else uses it. So there's a limit to how good how my strategies are compared to if anyone else has made them, but I try and come up with them on my own completely. But yeah, I mean, it depends really, because there's so many Pokemon strategies in Pokemon in general that it's very hard to come up with your own that no one else has used already. But it's whatever, to be honest. It's okay, to be honest. I use some Pokemon like the Charizard's the Mega Charizard. I think I got that from somewhere. There's a move I think that I wanted on the Mega Charizard Y that isn't in Brick Bronze yet, but can't do anything about that unfortunately as of right now. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it for the rant. Just wanted to make sure that people know and just don't blindly always like hate on people for them not being, or saying that they're better at battling than me, because most people are better at battling than me. The only reason, like I said, the only reason I win a lot of battles is just predicting people. So yeah, I think that is all I'm going to say about that though, so there we go. Anyway, let's try and win this battle. Do I have a grass knot on the screen, or don't I? I don't remember. Okay, I need to drink this quickly because that's getting not as hot anymore. But yeah, I've just talked for way too long now. My freaking throat is so dry. Can I just Dark Pulse you to extinction? I think that should work, right? Flinch, please. Flinch? Why Ice Punch? I guess they predicted a swap out. But yeah, the reason why I'm using Dark Pulse, well, obviously Dark Pulse, it's a stab move, and it gets Flinch. I could use this, I think it can learn Psychic as well. The reason why I'm using this over Psychic in case it... Because I was thinking about it, but I thought, I'll use this because it has a flinch chance as well. So I mean, I'd rather take that. Aqua Jet's not going to kill me. And GG. There we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you want to see more Project Pokemon or any other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.